is going on is collusion between the Electoral Commission, the police, and the PF thugs to steal this election. There were factors, there were developments that, if not attended to, would have affected the integrity of the results.
And his opponent, Hakainde Hichilema, has filed court papers to challenge that result.
It's because they're trying to cook the figures.
The hearing in the election petition challenging President Edgar Lungu's victory in recent elections has been postponed.
The issue as to whether or not the judges should recuse themselves is a threshold issue, like we argued. It's an issue to determine the fairness of the process itself.
We made our objections known, but it's the court's duty to dispense justice.
In Zambia, the Constitutional Court has ruled that former President Edgar Lungu is not eligible to seek a third term in office.
As of today, it is a settled law that Edgar Lungu is not eligible.
Kukupingulwa kwapingulwa pali chichasakamika echalo chonse kwapingulwa mumulinganya umwabula omunchishanya umwabula amafisakanwa umo bakapingula wa milandu bapingula okulingana nefunde.
This is one of the largest court cases in the history of Zambia. It aired on various online platforms as well as on television. This was done so that the court proceedings would go on undisturbed. But let's go back to 2014. In that year, our fifth president, Michael Chilufya-Sata, passed away due to illness. His vice president took over as interim president. His vice president couldn't complete the presidential term because, according to the constitution, for one to be president, both parents have to be Zambian citizens. So, when the vice president is ineligible to stand as president, elections have to be held, and that is according to the constitution. So within 60 days of the passing of the president, elections were held. The Patriotic Front chose Edgar Lungu as their party president, where he stood in the election and he won. That was his first presidential term, from January 2015 till August 2016. It was about 1 year and some months. Then, during the 2016 elections, Edgar Lungu again stood for president and won the election. Then, in 2021, many petitions were taken to the court because they were challenging the eligibility of Edgar Lungu to stand as president during the 2021 elections. But these petitions were unsuccessful. The court found that Edgar Lungu was still eligible according to the constitution. According to Article 106, according to one of its parts, it claims that any presidential term that less than 3 years does not count as a presidential term. So that was what the court used in that case. So during 2021 elections, Edgar Lungu did stand, but he was unsuccessful this time. He lost the election. Then in 2024, there was another petition that was made to the courts that was challenging the eligibility of Edgar Lungu to stand in the 2021 elections and in any future elections. This time the petition was successful. The courts found that the article that was used in the previous petitions as defense by the former president's defense did not apply in this case. Let me explain. So in 2016, there were some amendments that were made to the constitution, and that part was added where it says less than 3 years does not count as a presidential term. But during the time when Edgar Lungu was president, from January 2015 till August 2016, during that time the amendments had not been made, so that part did not apply. So hence the case was closed and Edgar Lungu was found to be ineligible to stand as president. But some people think this was a plan by the president. Allegedly, they claim that in October, when the president suspended some Concord judges, the suspension is what affected the case. They said the president had kept a grudge against these judges that he had suspended because during 2016, after the election results were announced, he contested the results and went to court, but these judges had dismissed the case. Also, because of the previous petitions from 2021 that were unsuccessful, these judges were incompetent to continue their duties and hence they were suspended. These are just some rumors that some people have. But for everyone listening, let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.